something similar. So it looks as though we had the majority of the front section of the cars out there, so only an hour to change back and Bauer's car, but nevertheless that would have still been a pretty tight schedule to work to, because of the tight nature of those engineers run past me actually as they head down the pit lane. So maybe only an hour, but that's still a fairly tight schedule for them to adhere to. So row 6 of the grid, as I say, number 2 Daniel Kivat and number 18 Hector Hurst as the green flag is waved, and I'll give you the rest of the grid. Fascinating race. Also, it could be interesting to watch Jordan King, see if he can climb up the field a little bit after, as I said earlier, a more disappointing second fastest lap time than it was first fastest lap time. Josh Webster made an excellent start. He waited for minutes before. By the time they got to Richards, will he be able to do the same again? So for the second time today, Josh Hill lines up in pole position, makes sure he gets the patch of cement dust right underneath his car and between the car. Switch forward. I hope he may have just sorted that. He's still shaking the head, but he's got it sorted again. So Josh Hill on the front row, alongside Oliver Rowland, who is leading the points. He wins the series. Going into third from last race. We've got 2 races next weekend at Rockingham, which will conclude the Formula Renault Winter Series. Despite somehow in second place, because despite that 5th place earlier on, will he be able to climb up as far from 11th on the grid? Can't actually see any gaps on the grid, so we should be all ready to start once Joe Kibler lines up in position, which he does so now. Green flag waves then from the back of the field. The final Formula Renault 2-litre race of the day about to get underway here at Snetterton. Josh Hill and Oliver Rowland on the front row. The lights come on. And we're away, and it's a bad start. Josh Hill hasn't gone anywhere. He is stalled on pole position. Is everyone going to avoid him? This is a the car when he pulled up, and subsequently he's found the gear now, and away he goes. So, Josh Hill away, but who is in the lead of this race? I can only assume it's Oliver Rowland. Yes, it is, as they come through the left-hander, and then is it Dan Wells in second position. There is the Palmers now. Now they come, in fact, George Hill up in third position already, possibly, as they head down into the left-hander and Agostini, all getting fairly line astern. Two Red Bull cars side by side, so that means it's a good start for Daniel Kilback to be right up with Stefan Backenbauer already. They are battling over 6th and 7th positions, but one of them's got out of shape and is losing a lot of positions actually. So I wonder if that's a puncture for one of the Red Bull cars, because they have pulled right off the circuit down there at Oggy. But out onto the bend straight they go. And as I say, Josh Hill has got going again. Claire has made 2. So that was a really nervous moment. Race leaders already down into Nelson's. A great battle over third place. Got side by side a little bit further back, but Oliver Rowland has really pulled away up at the front. He's got quite a comfortable margin at the moment over Dan Wells in second place. Through the right-hander. And then down into left, and we've got, I think that's Daniel Kilback. I think he is the remaining Red Bull car, but we'll confirm that as they come across the line then. It is the race lead for Oliver Rowland. Second position is Webster then. Webster has found his way up in second place. Third is George King, and then next to the start as well. Is he about to limit out? The two cars behind him go side by side. That is Ferrari, and they are still intact, which is really coming down to the hairpin. So Josh Webster then has gone from 5th to 2nd, despite starting on the inside of the front row, which is where Josh Hill's car was. So a stunning start from him.